here the given problem is the height and the base radius of cone and cylinder are equal to the radius of sphere. Find the ratio of their volumes. So here we have to find the cone, cylinder and sphere volumes ratio. So for that purpose here given cone and cylinder have same height and base radius. That is the information given. So first writing. So given height and base radius of cone and cylinder are equal. So here we have to finding the ratio of volumes. That purpose first volume principle writing. So volume of cone, that is nothing but 1 by 3 pi r square h. So that means 1 by 3 pi r square into h. So the height is equal to the base radius. That means it is nothing but r. That means 1 by 3 pi r cube. So r square into r is nothing but r cube. Next, volume of cylinder, that is pi r square h. So here height is equal to the base radius given. So in the place of h we are writing r. So pi r square into r, that is nothing but pi r square into r is r cube. Next given volume of sphere. So volume of sphere equal to 4 by 3 pi r cube. So now we have to find the ratio of volumes. So ratio of their volumes equal to 1 by 3 pi r cube is to pi r cube is to 4 by 3 pi r cube. Now here pi r cube all terms to equal, that means all to cancelling. That means remainder is 1 by 3 is to 1 is to 4 by 3. Now all the ratios are multiplying with 3. So 1 into 3 is to 1 by 3 into 3 is to 1 into 3 is to 4 by 3 into 3. So 3 gets cancelled. That means 1 is to 1 3 ja 3 and 3 gets cancelled. 4 1 ja 4. So now here 1 is to 3 is to 4 is the ratio of volumes of cone, cylinder and sphere. Therefore ratio of volumes of cone, cylinder and sphere equal to 1 is to 3 is to 4. Given a right circular cylinder has radius 3.5 centimeters and height 14 centimeters. Find curved surface area. So the object is in the shape of cylinder. So the given information writing, given radius and height of cylinder given. Radius of cylinder are equal to 3.5 centimeters. Height of cylinder h equal to 14 centimeters. Now we have to find curved surface area. So curved surface area of cylinder 2 pi r h, that means 2 into 22 by 7 into r, 3.5 into 14, so 7 ones 7 twos, 2 into 22 into 3.5 into 2 is 308. So curved surface area of right circular cylinder is 308 centimeter square. Therefore curved surface area of right circular cylinder equal to 308 centimeter square. If the surface area of hemisphere is S, then express R in the terms of S. R is nothing but radius. So here the curved surface area of hemisphere is expressed S. So the curved surface area of hemisphere S equal to 4 pi r square. Now we have to say S in terms of R in terms of S. That purpose this multiplication 4 pi transferring to that side, that is nothing but division. So R square equal to S by 4 pi. Now we have to say in R. So R square given, we have to find R. That means both sides square root doing. Then R equal to under root S by 4 pi. So here root x by y means root x by root y. That means root S by root 4 pi. So root 4 pi is in the form of root x into root y. That means root 4 into root pi. So root 4 is nothing but 2. That means S by under root S by pi into 1 by 2. So 1 by 2 under root S by pi. Now we expressed R in terms of S. So the given problem is a sphere, a cylinder and a cone are of the same radius and the same height. Find the ratio of their curved surface areas. So here sphere, cylinder and cone are of same radius and same height only given. So first writing curved surface area of sphere equal to 4 pi r square. Next one given cylinder. So curved surface area of cylinder that equal to 2 pi r h. So here height is nothing but cylinder's height is radius to double. That means 2 pi r into 2 r. That is nothing but 2 2 ja 4 pi r into r is r square. Next the curved surface area of cone. So curved surface area of cone equal to pi r l. So here L is slant height. Slant height L square is nothing but r square plus h square, that equal to r square plus height is 2 times 2 radius. Already here we said, that means 2 r whole square. 2r whole square is equal to 4r square. So 4r square plus r square equal to 5r square. So L square is equal to 5r square. Then L equal to under root 5r square. So root xy equal to root x into root y. That means root 5 into root r square. Root r square value is nothing but square to root cancel, that is r only. So root 5 into r. So here in the place of L, now we writing root 5 into r. So pi r into root 5 into r, that is nothing but root 5 pi r into r is r square. So now here curved surface area of sphere is 4 pi r square and the cylinder one is 4 pi r square and the cone one is root 5 pi r square. Now the ratio finding. So ratio of curved surface area of sphere, cylinder and cone equal to 4 pi r square is to 4 pi r square is to root 5 pi r square. Now in that all pi r square is common, so that pi r square same one cancelled. Now the remain one is 4 is to 4 is to root 5. So it is the ratio of curved surface areas of sphere, cone, sphere, cylinder and cone with the same radius and height are 4 is to 4 is to root 5. The given problem is a tie is in the form of a cone mounted on a hemisphere. The diameter of base and height of the cone are 6 centimeters and 4 centimeters respectively. Determine the surface area of the tie. So here surface area of the tie we have to find, means that is nothing but the curved surface area of this cone shape and hemisphere shape. So the tie is in the form of a cone and that cone is surmounted on hemisphere and the base, diameter and height of cone are 6 centimeters and 4 centimeters given. So diameter is 6 centimeter, means that is nothing but its radius is 3 centimeters. So diameter to half. So by using this information, now we have to calculate the surface area of tie. Okay, so first given one writing, given diameter of cone D equal to 6 centimeters. So radius of cone R equal to D by 2 equal to 6 by 2 equal to 3 centimeters. Next, height of cone H equal to 4 centimeters given. So surface area, that is nothing but curved surface area of a cone is pi r L. So here L value we have to find. So L is equal to under root r square plus h square, that equal to under root r equal to 3. So 3 square plus 4 square. So 3 square equal to 9, 4 square equal to 16. So under root 9 plus 16 is nothing but under root 25, that is nothing but 5. So 5 is the L, that is slant height of cone. L equal to 5 centimeters. Now finding the curved surface area of cone. So curved surface area of cone equal to pi r L, that equal to 22 by 7 into r value is 3 and h value is L value is 5. So 22 into 3 into 5 by 7, that is nothing but 330 by 7 centimeter square. That is the curved surface area of cone. Next, here the base is in the form of hemisphere. So that hemisphere's curved surface area also finding. So the curved surface area of hemisphere is 2 pi r square. So here r is nothing but radius. So the radius of hemisphere is nothing but the radius of cone only. So radius of hemisphere equal to radius of cone, that equal to 3 centimeters. Now curved surface area of hemisphere equal to 2 pi r square, that equal to 2 into 22 by 7 into 3 into 3, that is nothing but 396 by 7 centimeter square. So now we get the curved surface area of cone is 330 by 7 centimeter square and curved surface area of hemisphere is 396 by 7 centimeter square. But here we want to find the surface area of tie. So surface area of tie is nothing but the sum of the curved surface area of cone and hemisphere. So curved surface area of cone plus curved surface area of hemisphere, that is nothing but 330 by 7 plus 396 by 7. So here the two fractions to observe, their denominators are equal, so they are like fractions. So directly we add the numerators, that is 330 plus 396, that is 726 by 7. So 726 by 7, that value is nothing but 103.71. So the surface area of the tie is nothing but 103.71 centimeter square. Therefore surface area of tie one or 3.71 centimeter square. The given problem is here. A solid is in the form of right circular cylinder with a hemisphere at one end and a cone at the other end. The radius of the common base is 8 centimeters and height of the cylindrical and conical portions are 10 centimeters and 6 centimeters respectively. Find the total surface area of the solid. So here we have to find the total surface area of the solid, but the solid is in the form of a cylinder with a hemisphere and a cone at one end, that is given. That means the bottom is nothing but a hemisphere shape and the top is nothing but at the cone shape that were given. So here we have to find the total surface area of the solid, that is nothing but we have to find the sum of the curved surface areas of that cylinder one, hemisphere one and cone one we have to find. So for that purpose our to given the information for the all base radius is 8 centimeter and height of cylinder is 10 centimeters and height of the cone is 6 centimeters. That is the information given. Okay, so now we solving. So before that one, if we observe the diagram is so a cylindrical there. Now the cylinder to top is conical shape and the bottom is hemispherical shape and the height of the cylinder is 10 centimeters given and height of the conical shape is given 6 centimeters and the base radius of cylinder is 8 centimeters given. So the base radius of cylinder is 8 centimeters given, means that is nothing but the base radius of the hemisphere and base radius of cone, they are also nothing but 8 centimeters. Okay, now by using this information now we find it. So first here we have to find the cone's curved surface area. So here given base radius of cone are equal to 8 centimeters and height of cone h equal to 6 centimeters given. So curved surface area of cone is nothing but pi r l. So here we have to find L value. So L is slant height, L equal to under root r square plus h square, that equal to under root r equal to 8 and h equal to 6. So 8 square equal to 64 and 6 square equal to 36 under root 64 plus 36, that equal to root 100 equal to 10. So slant height of cone L equal to 10 centimeters. Now finding the curved surface area of cone. So curved surface area of cone equal to pi r l, that equal to pi equal to 22 by 7 into r, that is 8 into 10. So 22 into 8 into 10, so that is nothing but 1760 by 7 centimeter square. So it is the curved surface area of cone. Next here we have to finding the curved surface area of this cylinder one. So here curved surface area of cylinder is pi r square h. So here we have to need radius and height of the cylinder. So given radius of cylinder are equal to 8 centimeters and height of cylinder here our to given 10 centimeters. So curved surface area of cylinder equal to pi r square h, that is 22/7 into r value is here given 8. So 8 into 8 into 10. So 22 into 8 into 8 into 10/7, that is nothing but 3520 by 7 centimeter square. So it is the curved surface area of cylinder is 3520 by 7 centimeter square. Next, here we have to find the curved surface area of cone. That one we have to find. So curved surface area of cone is pi r. So cone one already we find. So curved surface area of hemisphere. So curved surface area of hemisphere is 2 pi r square. So here radius of that hemisphere is nothing but the radius of cylinder only, that is 8. So radius of hemisphere are equal to 8 centimeters. Now the curved surface area of hemisphere equal to 2 pi r square, that equal to 2 into 22/7 into r is 8 into 8, that means 2 into 22 into 8 into 8/7, that is nothing but 2816/7 centimeter square. So it is the curved surface area of hemisphere. Now here we get the curved surface area of cone is 1760/7 centimeter square and curved surface area of cylinder is 3520/7 centimeter square and curved surface area of hemisphere is 2816/7. Now here we have to find the total surface area of the solid, that is nothing but the sum of the curved surface areas of a cone, cylinder and hemisphere. So that one finding. So total surface area of the toy equal to curved surface area of cone plus curved surface area of cylinder plus curved surface area of hemisphere. That equal to, so here curved surface area of cone is 1760/7 plus curved surface area of cylinder is 3520. So 3520/7 plus The curved surface area of hemisphere is 2816. So plus 2816 by 7. If we observe the fractions denominators, all are 7 only, that means they are like fractions. So directly adding the numerators of these fractions, 1760 plus 3520 plus 2816, that is nothing but 8096. 8096 by 7. 8096 by 7 is nothing but 1156.57. So this value is nothing but the total surface area of tie. Therefore total surface area of tie equal to 1156.57 centimeter square.